welcome to my house. Come on in here. Come on in. So today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to do a motorcycle. We're going to get this 2002 Victory V92C. That's a mouthful. We're going to get this thing running for the first time since 2019. It has not left this house. So right now I'm going to roll it in the living room so we can see it better.
Do you want me to move my plant?
No, the plant can stay. Where's the drip pan? Oh yeah, this bike never leaked oil until I let my buddy Haas store his 78 Harley Shovelhead in here one winter. This was pre-Jess back when we had bikes in this house. And ever since then, she needs a paint. Gotta love an AMF Harley. But here it is. Now, the story on this bike, this is not my bike. This is my dad's bike. He got this for his 40th birthday. This was his first midlife crisis. I remember we went up to Vandalia, Illinois. I was a kid. And this was a demo bike. This was about the time Victory was kind of taking off. But anyway, long story short, he got this. Rode it around for years. I remember being a kid on the back of it. And then I got this house in about 2016. And the piece of crap vehicle I was driving at the time broke down and I needed some way to get to work. So he let me borrow this and then I ended up trying to take it back. And he gave me the old, well, you got more room at your house, your new house, you store it there. Because at the time, all he had was a dirt floor barn and this thing didn't. He got a Jeep, is kind of, he moved on, he traded one midlife crisis to another. Bub?
He was trying to get a buzz.
Are you going to get that bee? But anyway, he traded one midlife crisis for another and got into Jeeps. So basically, he played it smart and got climate-controlled storage for his motorcycle for almost 10 years now. But that's going to change because now he has a nice place that can store this. And I always try to get him to sell it to me. I was like, hey, where's the title? Just give me the title. I'll give you money. I'll pay you what it's worth. Nope. You just hang on to it and I'll hang on to the title. I think he knew I'd sell it. But anyway, so it's kind of in a limbo. It's not my bike. And I rode it around, but I quit riding it about the time I got Bub. Because Bub, when I got him, fit in my jean jacket pocket. Bub, remember the time I tried to get you to ride in the saddlebag? To try to teach you that? And you just screamed the whole way? So I kind of quit riding it. You know, I like taking my dog with me places and taking tools and stuff. Now, it's been sitting in the house. Hasn't ran. I did do the smart thing and I siphoned all the gas out of it when I did park it. So hopefully, because this thing is this is fuel injected. It's a 92 cubic inch, like somewhere in the neighborhood of 1500 cc's. Fuel injected V-twin. At the time, this was a lot of bike. Now, I rode it with some of our local biker gang types. And according to all the other bikers, a green bike, and comment down below if you've heard this, a green bike is unlucky. You'll die on a green bike. That's what everybody, you don't be riding that. We always kind of called it the mallard because it looks kind of like a duck, honestly. But I don't mind the green. I like it, and the bike has never killed me. I don't remember how many miles are on it. Because come out here. Because like I said, the battery I had doesn't fit. Look at that sick. Document the Firebird hood before it goes to its new home. We used to be cool around here, folks, but times are changing. Oh, and this place is a nightmare. Can you believe I spent 2 days out here cleaning and you still can't tell? So we got a fresh battery for it. We're letting that charge up. As soon as that's charged, We're gonna pop that sucker. This shouldn't be hard. This shouldn't be a big difficult challenge. It should just literally be gas and a battery and some air in the tires, and then my dad's out of town this weekend, so this is our window, and it's the last warm day. So this is the window to get it snuck into his new building before he gets home. And with any luck, he won't even know it's there. Now, there is one thing wrong with it, and that was the clutch cable broke. So we're definitely going to get him a clutch cable for Christmas because, I don't know, he's real big on not bringing something back you borrowed broken, which, to each their own. So let's get the battery in it, get some gas in it, see if we can get her fired up, and then back out the front door for the first time in 5 years, 6 years. Folks, do you want a little behind the scenes? This is actually where I do all my editing for the videos, so I don't know, maybe somebody will think that's neat. Say hi to everybody, Bub. Yeah, that's my office. That's Bub's office over there. This is a fuel-injected bike. Now, the only thing that makes me nervous, I drained the gas as much out as I could, and the way the bike sits, looks like my pump draws off this side. So hopefully we can fill it to the brim with some stay-build recreation gas, 91. And whatever, because you smell this. Yeah, whatever's left in there doesn't smell great. But hopefully, she'll just start. We better clean her out since we're taking her back. What is all this? Okay, after doing some saddlebag archaeology, I found a paycheck stub from back when I worked at the bar and traffic tickets from the one speeding ticket I got in old Jim. And at least it looks like I paid him, so that's a plus.
You're not going to start that in here, are you?
What do you mean start?
Literally start it. That is outside.
We're gonna see how the day goes. I mean, doesn't gasoline in the house excite you? It excites me. Don't worry, I'm using the pumpy thing, so I hopefully don't make a big mess. He's gonna have a full tank of gas, brand new battery. The clutch cable thing, like I said, I'm gonna try to get him one. Hopefully they still make parts. Because that's kind of the sucky thing about the Victories is they were made by Polaris, made in America, and then Polaris bought Indian and just killed the whole Victory line. They don't make them anymore. Hopefully I can get parts. But I mean, this bike wasn't worth a whole lot to begin with, but now that they don't even make them, it's sad that this thing's probably worthless. But who knows? It sits around for another 30 years. It might be worth something. It is fast as shit. If it does start and run, maybe I'll take you to the end of the road and back, since you have been bugging me about that. I'm just trying my darndest not to spill gasoline in the house. Because I just don't feel like you'd see the humor in it. Fun fact, when I first got this house, I had my own bike. It was a 77 Suzuki 550 that I cut down into a bobber. And the very first thing I did when I bought this house was I rode that bike through the front door. And you can still kind of see the mark on the kitchen linoleum where I did a burnout. I used to be cool, folks, I promise. Because if that fuel pump is gummed up and doesn't start running, we're in a whole world of shit. And this video got way more expensive than some gas and a battery. Anyway, I'll get the gas out of the house.
Thank you.
Yeah. They say you're supposed to let that battery charge for 3 hours. It's been 2. I think I'm going to call it good enough.
It has not been 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I never changed that clock back. 2.5. She's been sitting a minute. Oh, and Rick that sent me this he sent me a couple cool hats and actually a bunch of useful shit. Thank you for sending that, and keep an eye on your mailbox because we're going to send you something back. Oh, P.O. Box 23, Toledo, Illinois, folks. If you want to send me some goofy hats, I will wear them. Yeah, 5 PSI. She's been sitting a minute. We're disturbing his nap time. done. Let's check the oil. Maybe. God bless. Hey, where's my purse? I need to hit it with my purse.
Your purse.
This thing's kind of a pain in the butt because you got to stand it up straight to check the oil. Oh yeah. Got plenty. Give me a rag, would you?
No, not my baby.
There. We saved the day. The plant's fine. The plant's
Better be.
Listen, we fire this motorcycle up, we're gonna give it plenty of carbon to breathe. All right, we got our little battery in there. It's gassed up. I guess the question, and I've been curious about this for a long time, can a fuel-injected bike sit for 5 years and then just start back up like nothing even happened? Tell you what, I'll be nice and open the door.
Wait. You're
What?
not really starting it in here, are you?
No.
I thought you were taking it outside first.
Yeah.
I thought that's what...
Listen, we got to take this whole front door off to get this thing out.
All right, let's
So,
go ahead and do it.
You bet your ass I'm going to make sure this thing runs.
No. Oh my God.
The pump.
Maybe we'll get lucky. This is gonna like rupture our eardrums.
Pump's making noises. Oh yeah, she's got 23,000 miles on her.
Oh my God.
Let's hang on. I don't think that little battery's gonna juice it up enough. Let me go get that jump pack that guy sent.
Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick! You're saving our ass! It is cranking real slow. That ain't enough battery for what we're doing. Hopefully it's enough battery to get it to the shed where it can sit for the next 30 years. Like I said, Dad moved on to Jeeps and side-by-sides. He's out of the motorcycle business. Pump sounds.
I think the victory is on my side.
What, it doesn't want to leave?
No. It doesn't want to get started in the house.
Running rough. I don't know if we've got both cylinders. It's clear now. It's not love and life. That's good. That's better. That battery sucks. Okay,
I guess we ought to bring her outside now.
we have verified it will start. She's a little stinky.
It smells so bad in here.
Okay, this is show business. All right, now you get to watch me do a 15-point turn trying to get this thing out, turned around, so we can get it out the front door. I think I got the most room here, so. Oh, come on, big girl. I'm just glad it came back to life. I was really getting nervous there. I told you this was going to be a 40-point turn. Because I don't know what this bike weighs, but she's a big one. I've never laid it down on its side and had to pick it up. And honestly, I don't know if I'd be man enough. Hey, we're getting her. That wasn't too bad. Look, babe, now you're going to have room for your Christmas tree. Okay, now when I brought this in the house, we didn't have a nice door. And we definitely didn't have a screen door. So I think I'm going to do the smart thing and pop the hinge pins. Because I don't want to scratch this.
I love that.
Expensive door. You know, I'm really starting to not trust this carbon monoxide. Oh, that's why it's not going off. It's not even a carbon monoxide detector. That means we're safe.
Oh my God.
Folks, it's Lee.
Lee! He's out. He's
in, he's out, he's gone. He knows better. All right.
Oh God.
Hey, that wasn't that bad. Wasn't that good, but get a good look. The motorcycle's finally.
Bye,
You've only
motorcycle.
wanted this for a year. Oh. Dang!
Look how good she looks on the porch.
Yeah. It's been a minute. Jump on! Those are your foot pegs. You can step right up on it. It won't tip over. Yeah.
I'm so scared.
We're gonna go nice and easy. Oh yeah, I forgot the clutch doesn't work. This might be harder than I thought. You might not go for a ride. I'm not comfortable running this clutch with you and better safe than sorry, babe. Yeah. I can't remember if I hooked vice grips to it or what the hell. I mean, I'm just glad she's running, folks. Yeehaw! Can't remember if I put vice grips on that or what the hell I did. Try that. It's a suicide clutch. Hang on. Oh, I missed that. Man, I missed that. All right, here's what we're going to do. since it's running, we're just gonna haul ass for dads. I just don't trust my abilities with a suicide clutch and you on the back.
Yeah.
If I get hurt, who cares? But if you get hurt, runs just as good as she always did. Okay, so here's, like I said, Mom and Dad are out of town. This is a stealth mission. This is Dad's new shed. This was my grandmother's house, and after she assumed room temperature, RIP, Grandma, love you, Dad has turned this into a storage building. Come on in. Anybody home? Oh, dang, they even pulled all the carpet out. We can do a burnout in here.
No.
Wow. See, ideally, I'd like to, if we could hide it in this room, that'd be great, but I don't think she's getting through that doorway. If we could tuck it in here, he'd never even know it was here, honestly. What all kind of crap's he got in the way? A bunch. Now we're gonna have to get all this stuff moved out. Oh, if Grandma could see us now. She'd call me a heathen. Okay, so. This old golf cart used to live at my house too when I first bought it because I couldn't afford a lawnmower. And I had one of those pull behind things that I'd hook to this. Mowing the yard was just sitting on this, cruising around in circles, getting drunk.
Jesus.
You never know you're living the good old days till they're already gone.
Yeah, I like that they ripped that wall out.
Yeah.
There's like so much more space there. Uh-oh.
Well, we got.
I don't think that cow likes Bub. Or he wants
this.
to play, maybe.
I think he'd probably do more than play. I guess we could put it in their house. They'd probably put it in their living room.
Mm-hmm.
They'd love that.
I'm sure.
All right. I really wish this was bigger, this door. Cause
Yeah, it ain't gonna fit there.
if we could get it in this room, they'd never know it was here.
There?
This house was bigger in my memory. So when I was growing up, Grandma was real strict. And like I said, her name for me was Heathen. So that should kind of tell you what I was about. Grandma's favorite punishment was tying us to chairs and making us sit in this living room. So if only she could see me riding a motorcycle into her house. If only little Nate could see what we're doing today, he'd think this is awesome. I didn't trust myself enough to do the clutch thing and not crash. Riding motorcycles in Grandma's house. What an age this is. Okay, so we can lose these. I should have backed it in. Damn it.
It's not too late.
And I'm sorry I couldn't take you for a ride, but you saw me almost dump it in the driveway.
I know.
It's alright if I get hurt. I don't want you getting hurt. Yeah, I didn't realize he had this much shit packed in here. Alright, Miss Vicky, you gonna fit? You gonna fit? Let's get on it. Come on, Vicky. We'll cut that out. We'll edit that out. Yeah, that hangs out a lot, but you know what? I did the best I could.
You should put a bow on it and put Merry Christmas on.
Merry Christmas, here's your own shit back. Here, take take that, because I'm actually I like that little thing. That was handy as a shirt pocket. I just gotta fight my way out of here. Yeah, in my head there was a lot more room in this house. So there it is, delivered. He's not gonna love it, but I'm sorry, Pop, but it can't live at my house forever. Unless you want to sell it to me. Let me go get the side cover, get all this buttoned up, and then we'll show the folks the very first nasty custom shop ever.
Perfect.
He's the mole digging dog. I don't like how it does that.
You have to push it.
There we go!
Poor cow.
So Merry Christmas, Dad. So if you've made it this far in the video, chances are you're a fan of the channel, and I thank you. Let's go show the folks. This was the very first nasty custom shop. Was out here in this little lean-to. And back then, they've rebuilt this whole lean-to, but back then it was even shittier. And that's where I worked on my dirt bike. And well, I didn't know how to work on stuff, so I would just take the plastics off and put them back on, take them off, put them back on. Because I didn't know, you know. I knew I wanted to work on stuff, so let's go in the barn and show them the second nasty customs. So back in the day, my grandpa had a concrete business. This was his shop. Every one of these bricks he poured himself. Every brick in our house he poured himself. Mom and Dad's house, Grandma's house. The shitty thing was, though, he died when I was 2, so I never really got to meet him. So yeah, this would have been the other option before Grandma's house to store the bike, and you're not going to store that in here. So back here in the corner was my area. And you'll there's not much to look at now, but there, see the nasty customs thing? I think I put that up in probably 2010. This was my drinking table, working table. This is my other workbench. This was my little nook of the world way back when. I don't know, I think it's neat. And it's not every day we're up here. There's Papa's John Deere. It's been in videos. What else do I got? I know I've still got some junk hiding. That's a good running 360 Dodge hiding in there that needs to come home. That flathead is the one that was in the ambulance originally, but we blew up. And yeah, I think all I've got left here is those 2 engines. And then some junk upstairs, but that's not interesting at all. We can call Operation Victory a victory. Because it's not in the house anymore. And if we can get this video up before they get home, it'd be, you know, at least he'll find out that way, not in person. I mean, how mad could he get? It's his motorcycle. Let's show him one more thing. There's my mother's camper she's been restoring for the past 4 years. Get in the comments and tell her how cute it is. That would make her day. Yeah, they gussied this thing all up. It was real rough when they got it. All right, folks, catch you on the next one.